from? Why be upset about it? Oh my God, oh, I give so much. Yeah, next time you learn to give less. Next time you literally choose somebody who really like you. Pay more attention. But don't be mad at yourself. You're learning. You're living for the first time. Gail is just a man. It's just a man. You can be another one. And trust me, sometimes we think, oh, this person is so good. I can never find anybody like this person. I guarantee you, your next one is going to be better, even better. And you'll be like, I'm so glad I didn't hold on that. Because that's us sometimes. Sometimes God, we are like here holding things. I love this. This is so good for me. Blah, blah. And God is there trying to give you something better, but you don't let it go what you have. That's why when something is not working, don't be afraid to let it go. When a man come to tell you, honey, I don't think this is gonna work, and you say, I'm so glad you told me because I was thinking the same thing, but I didn't have the courage to say. And move on, girl. You want to be with a man, don't want to be with you. Doesn't even make sense. Do you know what I mean? And or even if they want you, but they're mistreating you, they're not providing, they're not protecting, they're yelling or whatever situation it is. Have some self-respect to walk away from any situation. And that's why I'm telling you, all my friends who does I do have a lot of friends who don't work and they have a rich husband. My advice to them is always have your personal account. Like I have a friend, she married and she married well. And she was buying all those Hermes bags and a watch, Patek watch. And I was like, all right, honey, that's amazing. But make sure you have cash. Make sure you have cash in your banking account separately because you never know. People change. People change their mind. All the time we see this. Have your money separately every month. Put some money in your separately account. And she actually talked to him. She's like, I for me to feel safe, I want to have some income in my banking account every month, like she was working. Because she is. She's take care of the kids and she's working. And now she's like, Mari, that was such a great idea. Now I have a lot of money. I was like, good, because we never know. We never know. People change their mind. So even if you have a very wealthy man, I recommend you to have your own money. Even if it's this money come from him, but you make sure you're saving, saving, investing, buying real estate, stock market, open up a fidelity account and start investing. Have some money in real estate, have some money and fidelity account. If a business gone wrong, something else is gonna go good. If the man decide to change his mind, you'll be like, okay, you can walk away because he's feeding you, but he cannot starving you. I'm from Brazil. I'm 39 years old, Brazilian, born and raised in Brazil. So my first language is Portuguese. I used to be a lawyer in Brazil. In US, I tried to be a real estate. I hate it. It's too much work. I honestly don't like work hard. Always I believe that I'm not meant to work hard. I'm meant to work smart. I then back in 2020 I got my life coach certification and I've been learning for the last 6 years. I take a lot of seminars. I've been to all Tony Robbins seminars just for learn. I've been to Joe Dispenza seminar just for learn. I love learning. Progress is my love language. I need to feel like I'm in progress. That's one of my needs. Um, yeah, I've been married. I'm divorced. And yeah, I love coming here, talk about everything in between. I love coming here, inspire people to do better for themselves. And I'm well known to make people convinced that they can do everything they can. Like that's the fact I have in my friends. They're like, Mari, you make me feel like I can do anything. because I really believe you can if you want to. When the second you decide, you good. Uh, you are the friend I need. Give me the best advice. That's good. That's I want you guys see me like a big sister for some younger, big a younger sister for some older because I know I have older people follow me too. So that's it. That's let's face reality, guys. Life is easy when you stop resisting reality. Life is more gentle to you when you stop like when let's just look life as it is. Some facts you cannot change. Like when you look better, people treat you better. It's not because they're stupid. It just shows that you have putting more effort to you. Now people appreciate it. When you see something ugly, what do you have a tendency to remove your eyes from? Yeah, have you seen something like no ugly in a sense like something you don't want to look? You look like you take your eyes off. And when people see something beautiful, they like to look at. And it's real. Some privilege are real. Pretty privilege is real. Skinny privilege is real. Wealth, generous privilege is real. So let's do our best. Like I said, if you are born ugly, don't have so many struggle. Don't have it's too much. It's literally too much. Some people are like fat, ugly, and broke. Like you literally set into struggling out the sense. There are things you can change. You can be in shape. You can decide brokenness is a mindset. The second you decide that you are born for abundance, you don't have to work hard. You can work smart. If you believe that, opportunities will show up for you. Don't be scared to ask for what you want to, especially if you're a woman. Yeah, that's the reason a lot of men are mad at us because they wish they're girls. That's why a lot of men are like, oh, these gold theaters. Making me laugh. I'm like, gal, you wish. I'm like, man, you wish you were a gal. That's your problem. You're not mad at us. You mad that you don't have money, and you mad that you are not a gal because you wish. Have you seen a man around a rich man? Oh my goodness, it's embarrassed. What is the most nutrition food to skinny? I don't know if I don't know if it is the most nutrition, but I do love salmon. I eat salmon. I almost every day. I actually can eat salmon every day. Salmon, broccoli, asparagus. It's just a good protein, fiber. It's my favorite. Hi, from Thailand. Hormones problem, honey. You gotta go to the doctor because I cannot talk about that. I have not enough knowledge and wisdom to talk about hormones. But go to your doctor, check your hormones, because I know when the hormones are imbalanced, they really affects your energy. Japan, Philippines. Wow, I have international from Ice Island. Do I take a bone broth? Yes, I actually make the chicken feet soup, guys. I make myself. UK, England. We are Australia. Oh, I want to go to Australia. I want to go to Japan. I want to go to Thailand. A lot of places I've never been. UK, Toronto, Spain. Oh, somebody here on YouTube, Spain, Texas, Brazil. Oh, Camilla, Brazilian, Australia. Wow, France. I love that, guys. Arabia Saudi, Saudi Arabia, because as a Brazilian, we say Greece, Moroccan or Egyptian. Wow, guys, I love that we are international. Egypt, Moldova. Forgive me if I'm saying wrong. Canada, London, Canada, Barcelona. Wow, I love that. How you say that? China, Ghana, Niger- Nigeria, Israel. You see, I have people from everywhere. Greece, Eliana, my beautiful client, Peru, Philippines, Pennsylvania, Somalia, Canada, Texas, Belgium, Texas. You guys forgive me if the pronunciation is not good. Gibraltar, Israel, Virginia, Florida, Canada. I want to go to Canada too. I never been there. I heard Virginia. I never been to Virginia either. Australia, Virginia. Wow, I love it. Oh my god, Australian girls. I I never been there, but I'm just saying because the girls I see on social media and they say they're from Australia, I'm like, wow. The honest, the most of country have beautiful women. The most of countries have gorgeous women. Canada, I don't know. And I heard the Australian men's are hot too. Only thing I know is all my Australian New York friends, they're really tall. Like the men's are like 6'4" up. I'm like, oh my goodness, maybe I need to go to vacation in Australia. They health, yes. They're forgive other countries forgive me, but countries I've been and people look more healthy. France, I was in Paris 2 times. People are fit there. Like I didn't see fat people. When I saw fat people, I can tell they're tourists. Probably American. I'm sorry. No, I'm joking. I'm saying like the most French people I saw would they look fit. And that is they say that is even a joke. There are some elevators say 6 people for Americans. I'm like, this is not fun. So we need to change this. We got to shift this belief that they believe we are big here. All right? Let's change that. We be overeating our emotions too much. Because honestly, Americanas are gorgeous. I see so many beautiful women, even on my building. I hope that my neighbors don't not follow me, but there's so many gorgeous women, but a lot of obesity. And you can see on the face because I look at the face, I'm like, she's too pretty to be fat. I'm like, that day I used that top saying, "You're too pretty to be fat." I literally I wear it to a lot of people see because I see so many beautiful women, and I'm not joking. A lot of gorgeous women, but just too big. And we not talk about chubby. No, we talk about like close to be gigantic. We can buy the shirt. I'm trying deal with Amazon for you guys be able to buy the shirt. Wait a little bit. I'm applying to something with that. Oh, I forgot I cannot say the app, but the Apple name, but whatever. You guys get it. So I'm trying to make a deal with them. That way you guys can able to buy. Yeah. It's kind of sad. I see so many beautiful women here, Americans. That's what I'm saying. The most country have a beautiful women. Beautiful. There are some countries people take care less of themselves. And I think that's what a lot of people always say, oh, Brazilian have a lot of beautiful women. And I agree, we do have, but I think the most of Brazilian, we are vain. We like to dress up. We like to put ourselves together, It's like, yeah, it's even like when I'm in Central Park, I kind of I kind of can tell who are Brazilian because when I see somebody all dressed up walk in the park, I'm like, if I walk by them, they're gonna be speaking Portuguese because Yeah. So let's take care more ourselves physically, mentally, emotionally, and you're gonna feel good. And that's something it's unpricely. It's good people treat you good, it is. But do you know what's better? When you look in yourself in the mirror and you like what you see. Do you know what's better? You choose an outfit and everything you put on look good. Because the reality is, a lot of the skinny people you think they have sense of style, they don't. They're just skinny. Because when you're skinny, you can put anything. You can put the most base, simple outfit, you look good. When you big, I'm sorry, you can put the most expensive dress, the most expensive bag, you can put the most whatever jewelry. Doesn't look the same way when you fit. Because your body is the most luxury things you can have. You actually don't need that much fancy things when you fit. You actually don't need expensive outfit. You don't need it anyway, but do you know what I mean? Like when you fit, you put anything. People looking like, oh my God, you have such a sense of stylish. No, I don't. I'm just skinny. That's just the reality. People don't want to see. It's kind of sad, but it is. So if you want to look better, feel better, be fit. And I'm not talking about be skinny, be fit. Because some people say, I don't care. I don't want to be skinny. I get it. If you don't want to be skinny, just be fit. Just by not being fat is enough. Do you know? Yes. I have, Asia said, I have a ABS and sometimes I don't put the best outfit, but I feel good. Exactly. Because your outfit is your body. You lost 40. Victor said, I lost 40 pounds. People treat me better because I look better. Exactly. And do you know why? It's because life is a mirror. If you treat yourself better, people gonna treat you better. If you show like you put in effort, if you like to hang out with you, if you have joy in your own life, people gonna wanna spend time with you too. Nobody wanna spend time with people who are sad, who are always complaining. You always that was me like a little bit. I was becoming like when I was chubby, I was like I was complaining that I was chubby until one day I wake up and I was like, I'm gonna stop telling people that because everybody just keeps saying I'm beautiful. And I know I put 25 pounds and I'm gonna drop this weight. So I stop complaining, I stop explaining, I stop announce that I'll be skinny again, and I just start doing. The majority of the people, the majority of the people are just scared to hurt your feelings because the majority of the people are extremely sensitive. I have a lot of girls on my page comment here and say, I'm pregnant and this is the video I see in my For You page. Girl, if you're pregnant, you should not be listening to my videos. Because I'm not here telling a pregnant woman should go for fasting. Should if you're pregnant, go watching pregnant girls videos. That is what you should watch. And like it's so crazy for me. Like, okay, what it have to do with me? You can just keep scrolling. You can just because the algorithm know you. The algorithm, I'll not be surprised the algorithm know you binge. And that's why he show you. He show you my videos. It's not accidentally. The algorithm is trying to save you. Rather than be mad, you literally be like, thank you, algorithm. I might don't like this lady with this broke English, but she's telling the truth. I've been binge. Because I believe our phone is being watching us anyway. So I'll not be surprised the algorithm is watching you and show my video and call you fat. Because you probably are. Because if you're not fat, you'll not be offended. For real. We gotta, like I said, face reality. It's easy when you face reality and stop resisting. My friend is pregnant, but she watched my my bodybuilding videos. And yes, exactly. That's another thing. I have a friend who now her baby is 6 months, but when she was pregnant, she ate more but health. So she put a weight, but just the baby weight. It's not because you were pregnant that you need to look like, you have to eat everything. You eat more because you need. You cannot fastly, definitely not. But you can eat more healthy food. That's it. But that's not my topic because I never been pregnant. I I don't want to be pregnant, so that's why I never really do a content for pregnant. The reality is I never see a mother, and that's another reason I don't want to have kids. I never in my life I see a mother that they make me feel like, wow, I wish I had this life. None. And I have all the type of friend. I have friends who married really well. She have babysitters. She have housekeeper. Actually, I have four friends who marry really well, and they have housekeeper. They have babysitters with private jet and everything. They still don't make me want to feel like, wow, that's the life I want for me. Even with all the help, they look tired. They look overwhelmed because I think it's one of the most challenging job you can be. It's a mother. I think it's one of the biggest job any woman can do is to be a mother. So if you are, you have all my respect. Send you a lot of love. And I'm not even joke. I send because every time I see a mother, I kind of I don't feel bad, but I feel like wow, wow. That's it. Yeah, it's never the same. I believe Aaliyah say it's never the same when you have a child. I know it's a big blessing, right? But it's a biggest commitment. It's a commit forever, forever, for the rest of your life. And you cannot give up. You cannot change your mind. And that's probably the reason I don't want to have because I cannot change my mind. Because usually when I have something, I change my mind. Maybe it's a Gemini thing, but I change my mind all the time. And with a kid, I'm not gonna be able to change my mind. If I decide to have a child, I have to go until the end, be his mother, be a good mother, showing up emotionally, financially, all those sense. So no, thank you. I'm too crazy, too selfish to be a mother. It's the best for me, the best for the kids. They be here in my belly, saved. Sparkling water, yes, I drink sparkling water, especially when I go out in restaurants. I feel like sparkling water is my treat. It's like when I want to go fancy, I drink sparkling water. I don't have sparkling water in my house, but I feel like the most mothers, they're just it's not that they're dumb. They feel so much guilt because they want to do the right things and feel like doesn't matter how much they do, they always feel like they're not doing enough. I don't want to feel guilty. No way. And your baby is so cute. It's worth it. I believe you, girl. I believe it. I see so many cute babies. I'm like, yeah, that's so cute. I'm glad it's not mine. It's just like I feel like some woman born to be a mother also, and some woman born not to be a mother. I think I am on the team not to be. Princess, hello, girl, welcome back. We are just started what to do, got married and have babies. Yes, you're right. That's what they tell us. You can see a gal, a baby gal, what the first thing we buy her, a doll. The first thing you buy a baby girl is a doll. She ready to take care of the doll. That's one thing. If I have a daughter, I'll not buy her doll. She don't have to believe that's her function. A kitchen. Buy a girl a kitchen, a little kitchen to for her to fake cook, fake clean. What the heck? Now She had to decide what she wanted to do. She don't have to grow and believe that's what she meant to do it in her life. And I'm saying, like, I am pro family. I am, but I don't think we should grow up and with that strong belief that's the only thing we have to do is to be a mother or whatever. I pray, I feel peace when I'm mad. I don't want to stress about things I can control. That's good, and that's a good approach. Be peaceful. Be peaceful that you're doing the best you can with knowledge and information you have. So don't feel guilt. And that's it. You're being a mother for the first time too. So you having a child, he's a baby for the first time, you a mother for the first time, and you're doing your best. Never feel guilt. Ah, I could do this, I could do better. Because I used to feel that with my dog. I was like, oh my God, I was so tough on Chanel. She was so obedient. My dog was so well behaved, guys. She went to Brazil with me in the plane for 10 hours. Nobody in the plane knew that was a dog there. And everybody always ask me, how she's so behaved? But I trained her from the young age. I was tough. I would talk to her very tough. And I felt bad when she passed away. I was like, I could be a little better mother because I was so tough on her when she was just a baby. But honestly, I give my best with the knowledge and information I had at that moment. And she had a good life. That's it. It's okay to have a sweetness in moderation. You guys know me, I don't believe in moderation. I believe like if something is not good for you, you should not have. Like if you want to have sweetness, that is a natural sweetness. Like a lot of fruits are sweet, extremely sweet. You can have those. Why you need to have processed sugar? Thank you so much, Koala. How you say your name? Koala? I hope I'm saying right. I appreciate God. God bless you. Give you more and more. What do workout do I recommend? I'll tell you the workout I recommend is the workout you can do over and over again. The workout you can be consistent enough. Because that's what the workout is gonna work. Because if you do just some time, it's not gonna work. You're gonna do some time and then you're gonna stop. Choose the workout you can keep consistent. That's it. That's the best workout. If it's biking, do biking. If it's walk, do walk. If it's run, run. I'll tell you what I find best for me. I personally like walking. Why? Low impact. I don't get hungry. It's not aggressive to my body. I used to run. I was a runner. I used to run 6 miles every day for 3 years. It was good. I love the dopamine from running, but it's a very strong impact to my body. So I feel better walking. So I don't feel as hungry I used to when I was a runner. And I lift. I lift 3 times a week. I started lifting recently. I don't love. I'm learning to do better. I walk every day. I lift 3 times a week. I do sauna, cold punch. I'm able to be consistent with that. The best workout is whatever workout you're able to be consistent. I don't eat processed sugar. No. No, like, that guy's not gonna see me buying a cake or no. It was not just the inflammation in my whole body. It was like the hernia of disc I have in my back. The inflammations when I do fasting, when I cut off all the processed food, the pain went down consistently. I used to have so much pain in my back. After I changed completely my eating habits, now the inflammation of my body went so lower. So now I barely feel strong pain. So I'm not gonna go back. I don't count calories, but I just make a plate, decent plate with veggie, proteins, and I eat. It's like no measure. I don't weight my food. I don't measure my protein. I have to make simple, guys. If I make too complicated, I'll not do it. If you tell me I have to wait my meal, I'm not gonna wait every time. So I like to make simple and the way I can be consistent with. I have one or two meals. Sometime one meal, sometime two meals. If I have two meals, I have a smaller. I, make sure if I'm, let's say, if I'm planning to eat twice, I try have a smaller meal. Oh my god, I need to go, guys. Ah, the time went so fast. I love being here and talking to you guys. Time flies. Don't binge. Put the snack down. You got this. Thank you the jelly. Do you guys like? It's good. Eat your college and eat your jelly. But don't overeat the jelly either. All right, big back. Bye.